Welcome to News Now Alberta. This is Special Ed. Today we're looking at a man in Glendale shot because cops were too incompetent to properly do an investigation. They used the same excuse they always use. He went for his waistband, which we all know is crap. It seems to always come up in officer-involved shootings.
The investigation into how an unarmed bystander was shot and killed by Glendale police continues. 12 News journalist Jade Cunningham reached out to city leaders to see what they have to say.
And I happened to have drive past it, and it looked a little bit scary.
There's sadness and confusion as a community tries to understand how the wrong man was shot and killed by Glendale police.
To hear that an innocent bystander was just shot and killed for simply hanging around at a park, it makes me feel unsafe.
Hector Aramillo is part of the Glendale Elementary School District, but is not speaking on its behalf. He instead chose to speak out as a concerned community leader and father.
To hear this, I really worry about my community.
Wednesday around 7 p.m., a woman called Glendale police after she says her ex-boyfriend threatened her with a gun. When officers arrived, authorities say the woman described the man in his truck, which they found at Horizon Park. Officers, investigators say, approached the truck but couldn't see inside because of its tinted windows. And that's when authorities say their attention was drawn to a person sitting at a nearby gazebo. They gave the man commands, but say he didn't comply, instead moving his hand towards his waistband. That's when an officer shot him, and he died. But it was the wrong guy. The ex-boyfriend was later found in the truck with a self-inflicted gunshot.
This is something preventable that should have never happened, something that we really need to look at and make sure that the officers involved are held accountable.
The man shot and killed by police was identified by family as 46-year-old Dylan Seebeck. 12 News reached out to Glendale City Council members and mayor for comment. They either ignored or denied our request. Senator-elect Annalise Ortiz releasing a statement calling for full transparency in the investigation, that body cam footage should be released to the public, as well as a detailed explanation of what's next in the officer's disciplinary process. I spoke with Dylan's brother who lives out of state. He says he is at a complete loss and doesn't understand how something like this could even happen. Peoria police again taking over this case. They say the investigation is still ongoing. In Glendale, Jade Cunningham, 12 News.
Glendale police say a 46-year-old homeless man was shot and killed by police officers who confused him with a 23-year-old man who allegedly threatened his girlfriend with a gun. According to Peoria police, the man made a movement towards his waistband. One Glendale officer fired, at least one, shot at him, striking him. Officer rendered aid, but he died at the scene. No firearm was found on the man who was shot by police. The Peoria Police Department officials said in a news release. So the assailant was in the truck all along. You know, the one they went up to first. The one where they didn't do the proper investigation on. The one where they never even tried the doors. That one. I can't wait to see how the cops get away with this one. The body cam was not yet released, but they are already saying that to remember that the lens of the camera will catch things that the human eye can't see. I will update you as soon as the body cam is released and that we know exactly what went on. Even if the cam doesn't show him going for the waistband, they will still say that he did. What do you think of this? Let me know in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe, and check out my Patreon, where for $1 a month you can get my videos a week in advance with other perks coming. Thank you.